Yo, what is up, Muppet babies and puppet rabies? Puppet rabies. Yo, we're gonna combine the Hayabusa set, the Elder Drill, and also these bits from Towline. I'm gonna show you first what the Elder Drill looks like on Hayabusa and why it's gonna look different once we kind of incorporate Towline. So let me just move the Towline bits aside. I already have them configured for how the build's gonna look, but yeah, as I take apart the Hayabusa set, just wanted to say what's up to everyone out there. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for clicking that thumbnail, and also really appreciate y'all sitting through those pesky ads, because all the money that we generate here goes to charity, and so you're doing a good deed. I promise. You are contributing to a greater cause. Okay, so appreciate that for real though. Okay. These Shinkalion toys are also made from Takara Tomy. They are parts forming and build formers by their very nature, and they have proprietary connections like these that you see over here, these squares. But they also utilize 5mm technology, and technology I talked about it as if it was like nuclear fission. They also utilize 5mm tech, and so it's some fun stuff. You saw what I did. I just took apart the Elder Drill, and the reason I'm not really going into that is I do a whole separate video of do the unboxing and the reaction to the Elder Drill itself, so I feel like it's not necessary. And so that's what the arm's going to look like, right? It's pretty cool. Like this is what he had before, and then we removed it. And also there's 3 train dudes, a green, a blue, and a red, and they can also combine into a giant like rail racer type form, and that's pretty rad. Yeah, I do wish there was more how should I say, not versatility, like like it wasn't as static, like these are kind of like fixed, meaning like you can only build it in a certain way, or I don't know. Like maybe what I'm actually thinking is I wish the joints weren't so proprietary. And also one of the things that's really annoying is that this set, there's several series of them, and the previous series cannot. Hey, what am I doing wrong? Okay. The previous series that they have, even though they're from like more or less the kind of same line, like they have different proprietary joints, dude. It's horrible, dude. So you actually can't mix and match them. And what's going on over here? Okay. And so you can't mix and match them. Like there's certain trains that already come with their upgrade parts, and they don't work with this guy. And I'm just kind of like, that's weird, dude. That's like saying that something from Earthrise doesn't work with Siege or Kingdom or Legacy or something, you know. And I'm not really sure why they did that. But yeah, but still, I wish there was a little bit more freedom and flexibility. Maybe that's the words that I'm thinking of. But I mean, he looks pretty cool. And then the arms. Honestly, I don't really remember how the arms are supposed to work. But I think they go back here. Or maybe this is supposed to be on this side. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But if we're going to keep them to the appropriate sides. And this tabs in. It doesn't have a 5mm on it, but it does have a tab. And that goes over there. And the reason why I'm showing you this first is I want to show you what it's supposed to be and what it's going to be. I'm trying to make it sound all dramatic, dude. Yeah, this is what it's supposed to be, and this is what it's going to be, man. All right. So that's what the Elder Drill combiner. And you know what's funny? On the box, it's called Erda Drill, ERDA. And I didn't know that it was Elder Drill, and that Erda is the Japanese romanization of the word elder. It was only when I saw it online, I saw places were selling it, and it was called the Elder Drill, and I was like, oh, that's Elder Drill, Erda. Yeah. Okay. That's what he looks like, and that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is clearly like a kid's toy. I think it's for, I mean, all toys are for kids, I suppose. But I think this is made for a younger audience than Transformers are. There's some, my bad, dude. Maybe you guys heard that. I tried to swallow the burp and it just kind of came out. Like, there's some vibes that are reminiscent of Tobot when I mess with this. And when we combine him, we're not going to be using these bits, nor are we going to be using these bits. So I'm going to put them off to the side. Sorry about that burp escaping. Where are my manners, Flanders? Thought I could swallow and get away with it, but I was like, what up? All right, cool. And by the way, their 5mm connections, they're really secure, dude. Much better than what we have. Much better than what we have as part of the Siege series and stuff like that, or the general Transformer series. All right, I'm trying to remember what I did. I think I did this, and I could be wrong, Sean, but I think I did this to give him the Digidegrade. I finally got that word right. Digimon. The Digidegrade legs. And I'll set him back so you can kind of see. I think I got that right. And yeah, he's a little bit of a daddy long legs, daddy strong legs. And so we'll use the little toe line bits to kind of accentuate the thighs. That's one thing I was going to say about this set is, dude, their thighs are super weak, dude. Like, in all of the Shinkalion toys that I've seen, the thighs are very, very thin. I'm like, bruh, you got to go leg day, dude. You can't miss leg day. And I feel like they've missed every leg day session. And, okay. And then, so what I did here is I put it back to the original configuration. Then I took, all right, see how there's a peg right there, right? And how there's an empty space. What I did is I plug this into the arm. And then I make sure that that peg that I just showed you slots into this empty space. And then the little chevron hugs on top of it. I like that design a lot. I feel like it's very symmetrical. I like the line work and stuff. And then afterwards, when you plug this in, it kind of like lines up really well, you know? And I'm digging that. And then on the back, well, we'll figure out the back later because I don't remember actually how I plug the legs in. But let's create the other arm. But yeah, I did a hover combiner and using the orange truck, the Elder trailer, Erda trailer, and some bits from Crash Bar, and that was a really fun project. Let's see, this goes there, that goes there, and that goes there. Chair. Oops. There we go. And then we'll plug that in, situate that. Oh, forgot to add the drill. Yeah, so you can see I'm taking some liberties over here because liberty. Man, I've seen too many of those commercials watching UFC. I've taken some liberties with how this is supposed to work because I just showed you a second ago. These were the arms, but now they're the legs. And by the way, I've been getting a lot of love from the Japanese community regarding this. That's kind of cool, dude. Because, you know, Shinkalion is one of their things they got going on over there. It's not in the U.S. I think I did that. Oops. All right, I'm just gonna make sure the legs are the right height. Kind of adjust, fidget with the fit and finish. Yeah, there's a lot of like levers, not levers, a lot of joints over here. So I just want to make sure that he's standing all appropriate, but whatever, dude. I think that's good enough. And he looks nice, dude. He looks all extra heroic. The legs are a little bit thin, but yeah, that seems to be par for the course for this line. Back looks okay. Again, got those Digimon legs, the digitigrade legs going on. The toe line colors accentuate the build pretty well, in my opinion. And when we get him to stand, he has a nice, cool look about him. Having the legs on the back and all of this kind of does impede the arm mobility a little bit, and I'm sure I could improve upon that if I untab certain things, but I don't know. I just like kind of looking at them as statues and stuff. I really like more of the presence than their posability, so form over function, I guess, but hey, whatever's your cup of tea or cup of coffee, or floats your boat, or takes a dunk in the moat. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah. So this is the second of my hybridizations between Shinkalion and Transformers, and I've been having a lot of fun. And these videos may not be popular, but I don't really care. I'm just having a lot of fun and been having a blast sharing them with you as well. Maybe it'll give you guys some different looks. And if you if you're familiar with any other lines that utilize 5 milli, please let me know. I'm aware of a line from also Takara Tomy called Job Labor. I may pick a couple of those up. I've wanted to go in Diaclone, but I've been told that Diaclone doesn't really use 5 millimeter. It's more 3 and 4 millimeter, and there are some 5, but not as much. Mostly it's 3. And also proprietary connection sets have been hesitant about that. But again, if you are familiar, please let me know. Would love to explore more. And so yeah, that's all I got for today, my friends. I will talk to you another time. I appreciate y'all being here. Okay, have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.